Have you ever pondered why famine and poverty persist in Africa, despite the continent's rich natural resources? It's a question that requires a deep dive into the heart of Africa's socio-economic structure. Farming, the age-old practice of growing food and rearing animals, holds a significant key to this conundrum. Agriculture, which is primarily farming, is the backbone of most African economies, contributing a substantial portion to their gross domestic product. It's not just about the numbers, though. Farming breathes life into the rural communities, providing sustenance and a means of livelihood to millions of people. Imagine this. A seed, small and seemingly insignificant when planted and nurtured, grows into a plant that can feed a multitude. Now picture thousands of these seeds, sown across vast tracts of land, sprouting into a lush green field of crops. This is the power of farming, the ability to transform a single seed into a source of food, income, and ultimately, prosperity. But farming isn't just about sowing seeds and reaping the harvest. It's a complex process that requires knowledge, skills, and a deep understanding of the land and the environment. And herein lies the challenge. Many of Africa's farmers are still using traditional methods, passed down through generations, that may not be as efficient or effective in today's changing climate conditions. So how can we change this narrative? One word: education. By teaching children about modern farming techniques, we can equip them with the knowledge and skills they need to increase productivity, conserve resources, and adapt to environmental changes. Training children in farming is not just about preparing them for a career in agriculture, though. It's about instilling in them a respect for the land, a sense of responsibility towards the environment, and a commitment to their community. It's about empowering them to contribute to their country's food security and economic stability. But this is not a task for one person, or one organization, or even one country. It's a collective effort that requires the support of governments, non-governmental organizations, and individuals like you. So here's the call to action. Support initiatives that train children in farming, donate to organizations that provide agricultural education, advocate for policies that promote sustainable farming practices. Remember, every seed sown is a step towards alleviating famine and poverty, and each child trained in farming is a beacon of hope for a prosperous Africa. Together, we can cultivate a future where no child goes to bed hungry, where every family has a steady income, and where Africa thrives, not just survives.